guys, and welcome to another week of Vlogmas. If you are new here, my name is Sheena and I'm a digital content creator and illustrator based in New York City. So I am in a bit of a rush because I'm going to a meeting a few blocks away to meet up with a Brooklyn, I guess, company owner, CEO. She's looking to revamp her website and we've kind of been going through prototypes over the last few weeks. So I'm going to go meet up with her to kind of, throw some ideas back and forth and see what's next in this process. But again, I'm rushing, so I got to get out of here. I just finished getting ready. As you guys can see, I'm just wearing like a heavy turtleneck and coat because it's pretty cold outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll take you guys along with me. So I am back from the meeting. It went extremely well. I always love meeting with Terry because I don't know, we both just had this really collaborative spirit. She's always open to feedback, very chill, and so it was super productive. And once I'm able to share a bit more about the project, I definitely will, but right now I can't because it's part of her business plan. She is not ready to launch it, but when that time comes, I will bring you along. But otherwise, I came home, kind of tried to get settled in, and then Dakota decided to pee all over the bathroom floor and himself, so had to clean that up and dry him off, and we'll probably have to end up giving him a bath because he's kind of gross, but that's the happenings of today. It is really cold outside, so I made sure to rush back in and try to warm up. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else for the night, but if I do, I'll be sure to pick the camera back up, but I think it's going to be fairly chill. I'm probably just going to tidy, get some drawing done, and just catch up on emails. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the day so far, and I'll catch you later. All right, so I was just here finishing up some email, and then I remembered that I had to order my bullet journal. So there it is. You guys are seeing it first. I'm getting an Archer and Olive again. It was just a journal that worked for me. It's in my price point, so why not? And I always order it from Jenny Blick because I can usually get a coupon. And if you guys are still looking, this coupon should be working. So yeah, I'm happy to say I have my 2020 bullet journal and I don't have to worry about this anymore. Hey vlog, and welcome to a new day. I am up nice and early because I have to go to the orthodontist to get a new wire change, which I'm excited about. I want to say I've been in braces for about 4 to 5 months, and so I've had 2 wire changes so far, or this is my second one, something like that. But I'm going to get a wire change, which means progress, so that always makes me happy. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and if it isn't too cold outside, I wanna try to run into a couple of stores and get some Christmas gifts for Dustin and a few friends, so let's do it. Christmas Day. Hello. Good morning. Okay guys, I'm leaving the orthodontist. I didn't really get to vlog because it was literally that quick, but I got new wires on. The top is kind of tight and they had to shave the full of bottom teeth because they were crowded, but I'm done. So now I'm gonna go do some holiday shopping. Okay, so I am in Target and I need to find my girl Alvina something. She already got us something for Christmas and like, I'm slipping, so hope I can find her some home goods or something. I should not be over here looking at books, but Merry Christmas to me. Okay, so Dustin's a pretty simple guy, so I ended up getting him this Xbox accessory, and I hope he likes it. He doesn't really ask for much, but he does love his Xbox. He only plays like one Xbox game, so none of these are gonna work. more friends so I can buy cute place settings like this and have Christmas parties. Look at that brown Santa. Okay, so my last stop, we're gonna try to find Dustin some Chelsea boots. He doesn't have any in black, and he really deserves them, so wish me luck. Okay guys, so I am walking home. I would say Christmas shopping was fairly successful. I didn't get everything that I needed, but I got a good amount of stuff. It is just so cold. I haven't eaten and I really gotta pee, so I'm walking about halfway home and then I'll probably grab an Uber. But yeah, let's go. All right, guys, so I'm getting ready to start my therapy session with my therapist. I won't say her name, but my therapist on BetterHelp, and I'm using my notebook here. It's like my therapy notebook that I started just so I can take notes and have reflections, but I'm looking forward to this. That's really good, but I think something that's an overlying, topic that we'll end up talking about today is I feel like I find myself having this personality trait of wanting to go to a negative place when things aren't working out. I'm like, that's just because my life sucks or because I have these circumstances and I just need to get out of that. I don't want to be the negative thinker. I don't want to be the what I call negative Nancy of everything. I always tell Dustin he's a positive one. I'm the negative one. And I worry that I've gone so long in my life labeling myself that way that I have now made that a characteristic that doesn't need to be there. Guys, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. I am ready and dressed and makeup on because I'm gonna go out to downtown Brooklyn and see if I can get Dustin a few more items and a few things for my friend Alvina. They were just two people in my life who were super supportive, have just really been loving on me during a time that I've been really down, and so this is just kind of my way of showing appreciation. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely a giver. I love to give gifts and see the smiles on people's faces and the surprise and like the whole, I don't know, it's like an event for me. So I'm gonna go ahead, head out, see if I can find a few things just to kind of pad up Dustin's Christmas list. He is not expecting anything, and I think that is the best part, is being able to just reward someone for just being a constant and being a good person. Like, I really say this all the time, but I feel like I'm so lucky to have a spouse like Dustin, and so this is the least I can do for him, since he's been so supportive of me throughout this whole year and me freelancing and everything. So I'll stop being sappy, but I need to go ahead and go. It is pretty cold outside, so I have a hat on and a jacket. I'm not gonna bring a scarf because I don't want to overdo it, but yeah, wish me luck. Let's go. So I gotta find Dakota something. I always feel like I have to get something for my baby. At least a treat or a sweater or something. Like the messiest and most crowded TJ Maxx. On to the next one. I know it's Obi and Orion. I don't know if they answer to their names. Obi?
Obi.
And Orion.
Hey, Obi boy.
Oh my God, he's so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hi, beautiful babies. Okay, so I've had a successful day out. I think I've gotten Dustin all that I need to get him, and now I need to hurry up and go home and beat him home so I can hide or wrap his gifts. Hey. Hey. Hi, you. Hey, boy. Hi, my sweet boy. All right, guys, so I'm finally home. So I went out shopping downtown for Christmas gifts, came back, went to get gift boxes at the dollar store, then came back to the apartment and went grocery shopping. I'm pretty tired and I think I'm kind of sweaty, but I texted Dustin. He said he was about 40 minutes from home. He's jumping on a train. So I'm going to quickly try to hide or wrap his gifts before he gets home because I don't want him to see them. And I think once he sees the bag, he's going to know what it is. So I'm going to hurry and do that. And then we'll start prepping for dinner. I think tonight we're going to do like a chicken broccoli Alfredo. And then if I still have the energy, I'll make some banana nut bread because it is his absolute favorite. And we have some old bananas that need a new purpose in life. So that's about it. But I know, kind of boring, kind of whatever, but it was a super errand day for me because I don't feel like going out tomorrow and I have work to catch up on. So we're going to go ahead and do something about these gifts. But I'm glad I got it out of the way. All right, let me go ahead and plug in this tree because I can definitely use the light. There we go. My tree in all its beautiful glory. Okay, these are the gifts. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them up. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly show you guys what I got for Dustin. And Dustin, if you're watching this video, please click away and don't be annoying. I don't want you to see your gifts. So let me show you guys. So he's been talking for a while about wanting some Jordans. They're the Jordan 1s, so they're retro, whatever, and he's been looking for some online. He keeps mentioning it every time a Foot Locker email comes in. So I ran out today. and I got him some. He is going to be blown away. He's not expecting this. I don't even think he knows that I went out today. Look at those. Oh my gosh. These are so fresh. Like, I'm kind of jealous. I'm not gonna lie. They're beautiful. But he deserves them so much. Like, Dustin works so hard. He is such a good provider, and this is the least that I could do for him for everything that he's done for me and Dakota. But they were the last one in his size, and I don't think he has like any nice black shoes, so he is going to love these. Oh, that new shoe smell. So I'm gonna wrap those up. Popped into H&M, and I also got him some really nice like black sweatpants because he does a lot of handiwork, and whenever he's going out he tries to like wear his nicer clothes, and I'm like, no dude, wear some old clothes and stop messing up your jeans. These are just some like super cute basic sweatpants with a little bit of detail on the knee. I think he's really gonna like these. And then he also has some black Jordans. They basically look just like these that I have, but they have green on the bottom. So I got him a nice green crew neck sweater for him to wear with them because he's always struggling to find things to match. So I got him that stuff. You guys saw that I went to Target and got the Xbox charger, and then I also have another gift coming tomorrow, which is a Yankees cap, because I swear since we have moved to New York, Dustin never takes off his Yankees cap, like ever. So I figured why not get him another color. So I think I did fairly good this year. I really hope he likes everything, but I know Dustin, he always has to get me more than I asked for, so I have a feeling I'm outnumbered here, but this is some quality shit, so I really hope he likes it. And then I also got some like really cute fuzzy socks for my girl Alvina. I always try to get her like really comfy, nice things like that because of course she lives in New York. It gets really cold, and these are really cute for the apartment so you're not walking around barefoot. So with that said, let's get everything wrapped up before he comes home. I swear if he comes busting through the door, I'm gonna like go and push the door up on him and not let him in because I do not want this surprise to be ruined. And this is just some wrapping paper that we've had for like the last 2 years. We tend to buy too much wrapping paper and then we hold on to it, but it was from like the dollar store. I try not to go too expensive with this stuff because it's just going to waste anyway. Scissors and some tape. So I guess I will chat with you guys while I do this. I know not everyone out there celebrates Christmas, and not everyone is into the whole gift giving thing, but like I said, it's an excuse for me to do something nice for Dustin because I just have a really good partner. Like, he is just so good to me and Dakota that literally this is the least I can do, and he never asks for anything. Like, I don't want to wish this on him, but I really hope that his trains are running late because, yeah, your girl is rushing. Oh, and this is 100% recyclable paper, so that's good. So how are you all doing? How's your holiday? A lot of you were really cool about commenting on the last video and voting and just being really understanding, and I appreciate you guys so much. Also, thank you for not saying that you only want to see bullet journal videos, because I swear I'd probably like close my channel. And it's nothing personal against like bullet journal videos, like whatever. I'm sure they're still very enjoyable, but you guys have to realize I have been watching and making bullet journal videos for like almost 3 years now, and when that's the only content that you're making, I think it gets boring because it's just the same concept over and over again. Like, it's one thing to create artwork, but when you're just like creating bullet journal spreads, like, yeah, it can get old. And I don't necessarily have a problem with people who do bullet journal videos or anything like that. Like, there's no tea to be spilled, but in my personal opinion, it's like everyone is just copying everyone else when it comes to bullet journaling. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but for those of you who have watched my old videos and you know that I'm like an OG in this thing, there are a lot of bigger YouTubers, I'm not going to say names, that have basically taken this really cool concept that so many of like these bullet journal enthusiasts like myself really enjoy, and they just made it something to monetize off of. And it's kind of, I don't know, I guess disappointing, but it is what it is. And that's kind of why I don't watch a ton of bullet journal videos anymore, because I feel like everyone just copies everyone else. And not saying that I haven't borrowed or been inspired by other people's concepts. I just feel like I've seen too much of my work being copied, and it just kind of gets old. So that's kind of the reason why I avoid watching bullet journal videos. It's not because people don't make great content or that I don't enjoy it. I just want to avoid making spreads or just copying someone else. Like, I'm just not into that. And there we go, nice and wrapped. You guys, I'm pretty good at this. Like, look at them seams. Look at that seams. Your girl's kind of a pro in the game, just saying. So that's done. I need to get rid of the bag ASAP. So the one thing about like living with the person that you're buying gifts for, especially if you're in like a smaller apartment, I don't like buying everything early, because then I can't hide them, and because Dustin is going to find them. I've been pretty good about hiding 1 or 2 things, but I swear when you don't expect him to go looking is when he goes looking. So this is why I'm like frantically wrapping everything right now. I guess in other news, therapy has been going really well. I want to say I was surprised because like I have not cried during a single session, and I don't know why I'm saying that with like disappointment. Like, you don't need to cry for it to be a successful session, but for some reason I'm always like, come on Sheena, where are the waterworks? And they're just not happening. But I've been working through a lot of things with my therapist, and I feel really good about it. Like, I think I've just found a therapist who just really aligns with me. She understands. There were times that like I feel like she finishes my sentences, which is great. And even though we're on like only our 2nd or 3rd session, I'm just like really happy with how everything is going. So if any of you are like struggling or going through seasonal depression, just know that you're not alone, and just find the right therapist to like listen to you and hear you out, because sometimes we just want to be heard. Like, I hear people say that all the time, and I'm like, whatever, but it's so true. Sometimes you just want someone to listen to you and have like that undivided attention. And so for me, it's totally worth the money. And for those of you who are wondering, I use BetterHelp. I had a weird experience with them, which I like discussed on my Patreon, just like things were not working out. But they were really good about resolving it and helping me find the right therapist. And like I said, she's awesome. And we just Skype. So we don't do any meetings in person. So for those of you who have social anxiety or anything like that, I think it's a great option to still be able to talk to someone, but in the form and method that you would like to. So with my therapist, I can chat with her, I can do a phone call, or I can Skype. This is so janky. This is so janky. Like, damn, Sheena, try a little harder. But it's like tissue paper, like, who cares? Alright guys, seeing got 2 down, 1 more to go. And I think I'm just gonna keep the other stuff hidden so that I'm not trying to rush and wrap it as he gets home. Okay, great success. Okay, and now I'm gonna use some of these gift labels from my Etsy shop to go ahead and label these boxes. I just think they are so cute, and yeah, I use my own products because why not? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead, put these up, go and take care of the groceries, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little like wrap and chat with me, and if there's more footage later, I'll be sure to include it.